Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. It is me, the ArcanaAngel, spirit-led, cornbread fed, back to bring you another one. Like a jack in a box. Maybe that's why Spirit named me Jacqueline. Never know when I might pop up. Make sure you hit that bell. Make sure you subscribe. You do not want to miss these messages. Confirmation ruled the nation. Gulliver's Travels. Swallow. Have you ever been swallowed? I looked that up. When I looked that up, you know the whole thing about TDJs. Have you ever been swallowed? Have you ever been swallowed? And when I looked it up, it actually had something to do with trying something new. Have you ever stepped outside the box? Like the Jack in the Box, try something new? That tarantula energy came to show us today to tap into undiscovered strength that we had, like taking major jumps, decisions, pick a card. In the King James Version, in First Kings, I'm so excited when I bring you that gin and juice video. You gonna be like mind blown. But in First Kings, he was like, "How long?" Elijah, the prophet, was like, "How long is it gonna take y'all to make a decision?" And it was like, okay, Spirit, well, we here, and it is only two this. Thank God there's not a whole lot that we have to decide. We got power one. We got power two. It's funny that the black egg came out, the evil within, the life force, what's keeping it alive. That's what it made me feel like. This is what's keeping this situation alive. We about to find out the truth, and that's what the black egg symbolized. The truth is the treasure. You got the coal and you got the obsidian. Power one, power two. Getting down to the nitty gritty. Not leaving no confusion, no excuses. When we was talking, when it made me, when I thought about Elijah telling those people, Elijah was a prophet, and he was telling them, how long it's gonna take you to make a decision. And then I thought about, I was like, well, the king's heart is guided by the Lord, but you got to be operating in king mentality, right? You got to be able to operate in authority, own up to some stuff. We talking about using your higher self, not the lower self. Right? Gulliver's travels, devouring anything that come between you and your goals. You know what I'm talking about? Because one of the energies of today was that we should be focusing on the solid base, the solid foundation. We always talking about what we building, but Spirit said, where are you building? That's what he said. Where are you building? Pick a card. Power one. This power one right here, y'all. Power one. Power two. I don't know. I haven't looked at the cards. I'm gonna do it right with y'all. Today is a waxing crescent moon phase. We setting the stage. Spirit say he wants you to be motivated and excited to lay down these roots. But guess what? You got some business that you got to do, and you got to be on time with it. Right? It's time to create and be on time with what you create. That's why I was rushing to get on. I was like, Lord, please don't let me do that. I 8:02. 8:02 I came on. It's supposed to be 8:01, but the Lord know my heart. It's God's time, not mine. So I wasn't too hard on myself. Remember, one of the energies of the master builder is to be quickened by the Holy Spirit. So, which power did you choose? Because we're about to get into it. Yeah, today's the sixth day. See your role in creation. What role people play. What role we playing? Do you know your role? Do you know your role? We got the energy of the cleanup man or woman out here. And it was so funny when I read that because it came under the energy of the boot, right? Rebooting. We rebooting Gulliver's Travels, rebooting the journey, rebooting the idea, rebooting the circle. We rebooting. Yeah. We about to reintroduce ourselves. And part of the boot energy was the cleanup. Well, actually, it was making ready. And when I thought about make ready, I thought about when I used to clean apartments. That's what they called it, a make ready. You got the apartments ready. You made it ready for the next people to come and live. And then it made me think, y'all know my mind is explosive. I brainstorm once it get the pinging and popping. It made me think of the cleanup man or woman. And then it made me think, know your role, because are you a cleanup man or woman? Or you a splackavelli? That's an inside joke. That's an inside joke. But rebooting. Spirit say he about to give you a hard kick. Some sturdy grounding. Thank you for all my subscribers. Make sure you continue to show that love. And the more you pour into me, I'm going to pour into you. You know, once you subscribe, you get that free get to know me reading, however you want to do it. All you got to do is make the contact. That's how you connect, right? That's how you lay down the roots. You connect, intertwine. The freedom is in the unity. Don't let that go over your head. The freedom is in the unity. So you get that 5-minute free get to know me reading. You get a little gift I got for you. And I got awesome other ways to give because you can't beat God giving. The more you give, the more we give, the more it just keep coming back. That's the treasure. That's the truth. Can't beat God giving, can't beat the universe. Giving honor to the Most High. Inviting in the spirit of wisdom and truth. Letting this reading be great, letting it be decisive, letting it be something we can swallow. Let's get grounded. Spirit show us as a group, power one and power two. Remember the freedom is in the unity. So as a collective, let's get grounded, lay down some roots. Show us what we need to see for this major jump, this decision, this undiscovered truth and strength, all that you have for us, all of the above. Oh, fluid. Go with the flow. Be flexible. Be passionate. Be strong when you need to be strong. Be calm when you need to be calm. I like that fluid. Oh, inner refreshment fast. So, okay, something about to go fast. Something is about to happen fast. It's going to refresh you and put you at an emotional ease. Spirit said gentle. Didn't I say sometimes you got to go fast, sometimes you got to go slow? You hear me? You don't let that go over your head either, y'all. Always remember the duality, okay? But it said gentle ways of ease flow through my mind and body. That's that master builder energy, that pure life of God flowing through you, being quickened by the Spirit, being able to make these decisions. Like, have you decided yet which one, which power? Power one, power two. Well, it don't matter. Just go with the flow. Relax, fluidity. Fluidity. All right, guys, let me see. What you hand? Place the right palm over the left hand. Both hands facing down. Hold hands and fingers extending outward away from the abdomen. So that's when you. Whew. Okay. Yeah. You do that when you want to go with the flow. You know what I'm saying? outward, away from the abdomen. Okay. Rock the boat, rock the boat, rock the boat. Work it away from the abdomen. Relaxing. I'm knocking stuff over trying to do it. let's keep going. But fluid, right? Refresh yourself. We did get that energy. Let's go on and get into the reading. I love, I love the Most High. I love the way He brings the reading together. Oh, I was watching my short. Did y'all check out that last short video that I put up, Outwitting the Devil? Because I had liked it good. And I'm sure you'll like it too, because if we vibe, we try. Okay. Okay. Somebody said the Lord don't have nothing to do with this. And we said it earlier. If God is everything and all things and everywhere, how can you say He is not in this? Like, you're an unbeliever. It said, may the Lord of peace Himself give you peace at all times, and in every way. The truth is in the treasure, right? All things connected, universal energies, moons, stars, quasars. Talking about all things working together, since I was talking about the moon and the stars and the quasars, we went high. Spirits say, when they go high, we go low. So, let's see what... You probably got cold. Whoever said that probably got cold for Christmas. This is Christmas. This is the pale one. This is cold. uh, Something is seasonal because a couple of videos ago I was eating the Halloween candy. This is Christmas candy, Christmas cold. You get this when you've been acting bad. But you know, our Father and all things work together for the good, although it looked bad, right? It looked like it's a bad situation. It looked dreadful, right? It looked like I don't want that. I don't want cold in my stocking for Crockett for Christmas. You know, when you get cold, that means you've been a bad girl or a boy, divine feminine, divine masculine. Or you just got a hating ass relative because we did get that energy under the Gulliver's Travelers. There is some relatives that wouldn't piss on you to put you out if you was on fire. Imagine that. Or it's just somebody's nature to act like that. But anyway, the code is actually a chocolate though, rebooted. Yeah, it's not even cold. Yeah, it's chocolate. It's chocolate candy. Something that you thought was bad actually gonna turn out to be good, sweet. Okay. Spirit said divine favor, divine judgment. I was like, okay, thank you, Lord. That's not so bad. So let's get into this this call. I'm sorry. It is good. It's sweet. It's savory. It's sensual. It's savory. It's like pleasurable. It's making my mouth water. And that did come out in the energy of the cold, the cleansing. And I feel like it's going to be emotional and passionate. Oh, not just passionate, but I don't know. Underground deposits. Let's see. Underground deposits. Let's put this over here. So you can remind yourself. You pick power one, you can remind yourself you thought it was going to be bad, but it ended up being sweet. See, look, don't worry. If you pray, don't worry. You thought everything was going down, 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 but just say if you pray, don't even worry about it. You can't be moved. He told us to be steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the word. No matter what they say, it's three truths. It's your truth, they truth, and the divine truth. That's why Spirit said, make sure you stay connected to the gods, the ones that's been there, done that create. Stay connected to the Creator. Get those spiritual downloads. That's why he said so he can quicken your spirit. The Knight of Swords is the quickest knight in the deck. You know what I'm talking about? He moved. He said a prayer. Look, he got his Jesus piece on too. He said a prayer and go all in. But see, sometimes that could be an obstacle, so be aware. You know what I'm saying? Being all in, all or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Do you want to get bet at all? Or do you want to invest some? Right? So let's keep going. Five of Wands. Yeah, it's just something just, what did it say? Opportunities make ops. Gulliver's travels, opportunities makes ops. Five of Wands energy. The more your relatives or this friend group or these mind games that they playing with you or you playing with yourself, the higher you go up, the more it comes. That's why Spirit had to send the black egg to clear out the confusion so you can be clear. Boot up, clean up your mind. Clean up your mind, purify. How you want to show up. That's the energy of the gullible travel. How you gonna show up after they betrayed you, manipulated you, even you? You know, like I said, sometimes the 501s be you against you. Shoot, it's a lot of people that do self harm. We call that in the South shooting theyself. They shoot themselves in the foot. Spirit led cornbread fed. Look, five of cups. Shoot yourself in the foot. Ooh, 555. Be easy on yourself. Okay? Be easy on yourself. Because a small error in the grand scheme of things, the way you maneuver through there with this nine of one, look, the maneuver through it, the 10 of swords. I said earlier in the last video, we cut the deck on the 10 of swords and the 9 of wands. Yeah, your comeback gonna be amazing. Thank God you at the comeback part. Right? But the negative thinking is what's keeping you from changing the game. Spirit said be easy on yourself and don't shy away from it just because it was a little hectic. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere you turn, your money, your friends, your family. And a lot of it you had then, you ain't even talk about it. You acted. You acted about it. You occupied yourself with other things. And that's what Spirit was saying, that Gulliver travels. You was just moving from one unfamiliar place to the next, one place to the next, and still getting the same thing. But Spirit said you should embrace that. Embrace that competition. If you had it before, then you know how to get it again. Spirit is granting you access, telling you, hey, tap back into the source. The source is your higher self. Listen to yourself. They trying to confuse you. Yeah, Spirit said what you really want to create. I'm telling you, creators create. Didn't I tell you that Spirit-led cornbread fed? Socialize. You got the victory. Let them see you. Sometimes you got to pop out and show people they thought they had you in a corner. You can't put baby in a corner. You take care of babies. And this is the community and the community. People you don't even know probably that's rooting for you. That's going to help you get the victory, lift you up. So I'm kind of like how y'all do me subscribing to my channel, hitting that like button and all of that old jazz coming, coming back and giving me the energy that you give me, whether it's good or bad. I'm a Gemini. So I'm going to ride that wave. You know what I'm talking about? I love it. I love it. Energy. I'm a... Yeah, I'm a power up. That's what Spirit calling you to do. Power up in front of them. Yeah, come out. That's past the energy being left out in the cold conflict. Just a whole bunch of drama. Especially with your purpose. It's like you versus you. You know what I'm saying? You remember sometimes when I said that sometimes that 5 of 1s is yourself, power one. If you if this is you, something you thought it was bad, but it's actually good. Remember that, right? Remember I said sometimes it's you versus you. Like it ain't them, it ain't the money problems, it ain't even the relationship. You know what I'm saying? But it's more so your purpose. All these ones, Ace of 1s energy, and it's showing up on the board. That tarantula energy, discovering your untapped strength. Mhm. Yeah, that's what Spirit said. Mhm. It's time to change in the way you present yourself. Mhm. Karma relationship going around in circles. You got me going in circles. Uh, 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 uh. Round and round we go. I ain't mad at it. 5 of Cups energy, you know what I'm saying? If you take a step closer to get deeper, you actually have that Six of Cups energy. You can actually come in and play with it. You know what I'm saying? It actually be nice. And then you move on up to the 7 of Cups energy and let it be your fantasy and fulfill all your dreams. Then you move to that 8 of Cups energy and leave everything like, man, I am not leaving out the house energy. Yeah, and then that 9 of Cups energy. Look, 9 of Cups leader. Come on, the true stories you get to indulge. You know what I'm talking about? When you was young, I used to like to go outside and play, but now I like to stay inside. I realize my favorite game is Sinners. I like to play house. And now I don't gotta play. We got house. We got the victory. I can indulge now, and you can too. That's what Spirit's saying. Date a little bit. Yeah. He said, come out on top. Come out on top. Come out on top. Intense heat, sweetness, divine favor, love, and passion. Spirit said, get back out there and meet somebody new. Set a date and set a time. Yeah, that karmic relationship, look, ain't no second chances. Ain't no going back. Don't do it to yourself. If it's over, it's over. We ain't going to the 4 of Cups. We not going backwards. Remember, I said we going to the 6 of Cups. We ain't doing nothing. We going forwards. Even if it's the 6 of Cups, like I said, have fun with it, playful. You can set a date. Let's set a date. Let's meet up. You know what I'm saying? Let's be playful and rekindle and anyway. Yeah, let's just have fun. Eat some bonbons, go to the movies, and just be sweet with each other like the very first time. But we damn sure ain't going back to the 4 of Cups. You know what I'm saying? Being selfish, uninterested. See you when I say, oh no. Spirit saying, no, get out there. That's what Spirit said. It's time out for you being by yourself. Some get out there and date. Whisper somebody ear. Come out on top. Make some new memories. That's what the divine said. The Most High. That's the one we talk to. That's the one we connected to. 2 of Cups energy. Take a picture. Spirit said, learn from the past. Learn from the past. You don't have to go back to the past. I feel like if you done broke up and said, hey man, it's over. I'm tired of you. This just ain't it. We just ain't clicking. I don't want to. This is a lost quest. I want to do something new. I want to see other people. You know what I'm saying? This that's the one he talking to, not going back to. But if it's some people that haven't made it official, like they want their relationship, you know what I'm saying? They don't mind trying to work it out, but that's what I'm saying. You have to go forward. You can't keep doing the same things. You have to lay down roots for where you are right now on date night and go forward and build on that like the very first time. See things from a different perspective. Karmic. It's been here before. I like that. The power of prayer. This is a finance angel card. It says, give this situation to God for uplifting and healing and be open to miracles. I like to talk miracles. Heaven's unlimited resources. Yeah, see, that's the part. If we talking Gullah, shout out the Gullah tribe. If we talking Gulliver's travels, right? The power of prayer and having being tapped into unlimited resources, we can resist sickness. We don't get even troubled about having to move, right? We ain't gonna never stop eating. We gonna always be quenched. We gonna be able to avoid damage. He gonna always lead us to a sacred place to provide for us. Just like we was talking about the Ace of Wands energy. You gotta follow the cloud. You know what I'm saying? Follow the cloud. Yeah, he said power of prayer. It said the very first card out, confirmation. If you go pray, don't worry. I'm gonna turn it this way. If you go pray, don't worry. Five of Pentacles energy. The next step is that miracles he was talking about. Six of Pentacles energy. You just gotta start receiving from everybody, anywhere. Shit, out from nowhere. Just remember to tell the Most High thank you. Keep talking good to yourself. Accept your divine power. Love who you are. Be comfortable in whatever it is you're trying to create, whether it's your relationship, romantic, platonic, or business. Right now, it's time to deliver. You know what I'm talking about? Prayer, create, do. Ace of Wands energy. Eat greedy. You can't be scared to commit. You can't be scared to commit. Eventually, you're going to have to say, I do. Look. Eventually, you're going to have to say, I do, Lord. I do. I do in my Jeezy voice. And we know Jeezy win cases. Is his baby mama from Japan? Was she from the Asian descent? And we talking about uh, that black egg energy. Like saying a prayer, digesting it, and increasing expanding ourselves for the next 7 years, our energy for the next 7 years, increasing our money. Spirit say all you gotta do is ask. He said he gave you the guidance. He told us that in the last video. He said as soon as you make this decision, power one or power two, I don't know what the decision is in your life. I'm just saying, whatever it is, you make this decision. That's when I'm gonna give you the blueprint. But I'm not gonna give you the blueprint where you are because the soil ain't even ready where you are. Yeah, that's why he's saying Gulliver travels, Gulliver moves. And Gulliver need to move out of a place of frustration. The fall represents frustration. Smash and dash. Not being out of way 100 because You know, it was a facade. We thought it was a whole piece of coal and it was a whole piece of chocolate candy. Somebody holding the good stuff for themselves. No. Spirit say he coming through to cold energy to purify all of that, give you what you need in response to your prayers, what you go do, where you go be. Or he say he got a gift for you, man. All you gotta do is listen close. Take action. Spirit said today is the day of for energy. Receive love and support, baby. Let it happen. Love, platonic or business. And you know, love sometimes it setting healthy boundaries, right? A major teaching lesson. Letting go. That came out under that this tarantula energy power one. You resonating heavily with this tarantula right here. You trying to hold on to something that's impossible to hold on to. And Spirit saying, hey, surrender that morning, whatever disappointments you had, regrets you had. You don't even need to have no regrets. You're supposed to be thankful for your story. There's so many people don't have that story. He said the ego learns. It's just the ego thing. Your higher self, something higher than you learn. The crow spirit coming out. You very perceptive, very aware. That's why spirit say you have a strong connection to the gods. And look, every day it becomes easier to receive as soon as you surrender to these spiritual messages. You know what I'm saying? Look how it changed. Look how it went from being a silhouette to all bright, lit up, like seeing the way, no confusion, clear that. Right? What once, right? We rebooting, right? We clearing up some stuff, making some stuff ready. I like that. I like that. Dismissing a whole bunch of stuff so we can see the light. Yeah. Spirit say trying to grant you access. All you gotta do is follow. Look, if you look close, it's like it's literally the breadcrumb. Like you see, look, he ain't gonna never. He ain't gonna be. Have you ever followed somebody in a car? Like let them lead the way. That's like just as long as you stay within eyeshot. You know what I'm saying? Stay within eyeshot. Keep your eyes on the Most High. Keep your eyes on the best prize, the sweet prize. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Spirit say he's trying to move you a place of being a creature of habit from a place of being a creature and habit going through the same cycles. That five energy being a what do you call it? A repeat offender, a habitual. Spirit say you being habitual out here. And that's not what he wants for you. So let's get a protection message before we get to pile two. Give you something to think about. If I haven't given you something to think about already. I love that message. It's so nice. It ain't bad as you thought it was. What you thought was bad is gonna be the influence, a larger influence, and it's gonna be repetitive, like Queen of Wands energy, Ace of Wands energy. That's the people's champ. Spirit said, get motivated. He's setting the stage for you to lay down roots to create and play your role. Focus on the foundation, solid basis. Sacred places. Trust the process and resist anything that try to distract you from the plans. And boot, that's what it is. It ain't gonna be easy. You got to strap up, right? That's why we gonna pull a protection message. You gonna have to strap up. You're going to have to strap up. It's not going to be easy. Like I said, he didn't say it's going to be easy, but it can be peaceful. Peace beyond all understanding, the crow energy. If you can receive the message between the living and the dead, and you the dead. I mean, we the dead. Spirit is alive. That's why he wants the Holy Spirit to quicken in us and alive in us. That's what it came out yesterday in the video. Elijah. Well, that's the second time Elijah then came out. Shout out to all my Elijahs. I got a video to drop for the kiddos with my favorite Elijah. Elijah the prophet. Shout out. Yeah. But the dry bones, breathing life into bones, bringing everything together, all those dried up pieces, and creating life. hmm You can't be scared to relocate it. You in the here and now. Peace be our understanding. Every time I see this card, I want to sing Luther. Here and now, I promise to love faithfully. That's what Spirit is saying. As you ready to commit here and now, commit to the journey. Commit to that wild dream that you got, that He gave you. Inspired. Ain't the Bible inspired by God? Won't you let God inspire you? The God in you inspire you. That's what He said. Boot yourself. Boot up. Get ready. Get ready to show up different. Look, you ain't through the door yet. Your entrance is not far away. Here and now, I promise to love faithfully. Love faithfully. That's that's my problem. I'm trying to sing all the parts. I can't sing all the parts, man. Surrender to date night. Look, is that how you got ArcanaAngel? Surrender to date night. Yeah, surrender to all the good stuff. Surrender to this date. To date. This date. Surrender to this date to create. Look, to this date to create. Yeah, surrender to this date to create me. It's time to go. Spirit say it's power in prayer. If you go pray, don't worry. Surrender today. Tomorrow might be too late. Cold, combustible. He giving you the fuel now. Cold represented to cleanse yourself from sin. And people use sin so loosely, right? Sin is different for all of us because only God can judge us. And sin is to do what we know we ain't supposed to be doing. Going to all those unfamiliar places, doing all those, traveling to all those unfamiliar places, doing all those unfamiliar things instead of resisting and outwitting the devil, allowing confusion and small talk and noise to get to us. Yeah, we know we can outwit the devil, man. It's power in prayer. It's progress. Protection message. It's time to go. It's time to go. Even if it appears that you've reached the end of the line and all is lost, it isn't. Pat yourself on the back. I told you that. You're in a situation that will resurface again later, so continue this a break rather than an ending. Aww. It's not over. That's why I told you, karmic. It come back around. It don't stop. No. Oh, that's one of the. Oh, I don't know if I posted that video on YouTube, but that's what it made me think. Keep on moving. Don't stop. No. Keep on moving. We channeling that. Hey, it's about to be different. Destiny is at charge right now. You lose nothing and you gain everything when you surrender to that fact. You got me going in circles. Mm, 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 mm. Your small self has doubts, but that's natural, as it doesn't have the map of your destiny. Didn't I tell you the king's heart? God control the king's heart, baby. The soul. My soul belongs to the Most High. Okay. Shout out to one of those readers. I be watching her. And she be watching me too. I be knowing it. But we be knowing it because if we vibe, we tribe, right? But she said that song, Ride On, King. As soon as she said Ride On, I knew the rest of it. No man cannot hinder me. And I've been in that energy all day, spirit. And I'm passing it on to you. Your small self have doubts. But your king self have the map to the destiny. God loves you. Trust that. Trust no man but God. I'm trying to tell you. How many times have you let yourself down, Divine? The truth is the treasure. It's your truth, they truth, and the most high truth. And any kind of confusion, any kind of excuses, negative thinking from the deep wounds that your family and friends and business partners are supposed to be romantic partners, your booze. People supposed to be in there for you to protect you and help you stay grounded and relieve your stress. Got people hooked, bamboozled, and hoodwinked. The spirit say he's trying to give you the access granted to peace beyond our understanding. Hearing that, did I tell you, creator? Creator. Eat that last little piece. Eat that last little piece of chocolate. Give you one last little piece of visualize world peace. We need this right now, Most High. We under divine judgment, but just know that the divine favor beat it out. Stay cute. Get outside. Get outside today. Spirit said get outside. Go on that date. We outside today. Oh, go check out my relationship 101 video because I was outside and I did that video. And I think you might enjoy it. The truth is the treasure. I know ArcanaAngel, spirit led, cornbread fed. Increase, spirit, increase. Show us what we need to see to cloud out the noise. Keep us on track. You need to know that you are blessed. AF, didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you that you have a strong connection to the divine and his workers, his crew, the ones that he worked for too? Oh, well, that's a wrap. The Most High spoke. It's time to go on to pile 2. So I hope that resonated with you. Take 5 for a mental break, and I clean this up. We're about to do pile 2. Remember, life is sweet. And it's time to savor in its goodness. You got a leg up, divine. Proceed with caution. Proceed with care. And proceed with love, power one. Spirit said some of y'all he done allowed more than a number of chances. Uh-oh. You saw that? You saw that time clock? One rule of tarot is if you see it, you're supposed to see it. You meant to see it. Now, what you do with the information, that's on you. Spirit led, cornbread Fritz said, that's part of the travel energy. He transmitted to you. Do you pick it up? Is you picking up what I'm putting down? The energy of the boot, giving and receiving. Mm. How to? Can y'all see that? Let's see. How to? Patu, you getting some crazy energies. I'm scared to turn your cards over. Because, wait, illegally parked? Be aware, Patu. If you are traveling, be aware you parking, especially if you are not from around there. And I just thought about something. I was thinking about Jeezy, baby mama. We was talking about that Japanese. I wondered if she was Japanese. But that culinary. Black eggs. I never ate a black egg, but I ate a quail egg. But that's beyond the point. So, are you having a lot of thoughts? Are you thinking, or do you need to think? Because with that obsidian, it's about releasing blockages. Are you having a blockage? Because it's not a lot of, I don't see no conversation out here. Like, do you have a lot to say, but you just ain't saying it? That black egg energy, speaking your truth. Okay. Now I see where spirit's trying to lead us. Speaking your truth, liberate so you can be free. Mm. Hmm. Investing. I feel like you just been peeping. You ain't really been. I think you're trying to get your grounding. I feel like you very heavily in that boot energy, but it's that reboot. I feel like some things are very much so concerning you, pal, too, with this, with this black obsidian. It's dark. Black obsidian is coming to. It's supposed to draw out the stress and the tension. So hopefully, with this reading, it'll help relieve you, shield you against some negative energy. I feel like people trying to come up against you, prevent you from having something, or I'm about to help you prevent you from getting yourself in a rut. Getting yourself in a rut. Hmm. Black obsidian. Clearing up rumors. We about to clear up some rumors, y'all. You need some rumors cleared up? You need some confusion. Yeah, some jagged edges. I had a jagged edges video pile too. Make sure you check that out. That's okay. That's why God sent you an angel. God sent you an angel from the heavens above to help detox and block out all the negativity. I'm going to help you fight. Yeah, I'm going to help you fight. You got a lot of ancestor energy around you, pile too. And I can understand that because this is natural. Natural. It's natural. It's natural. Ancestral. That's why something is pulling you. Like you got a hunger. Mm. You got a hunger. Are you hungry? But I feel like you hungry. I feel like you got a hunger, right? And something is concerning you because I feel like you might don't know which way to go. That's the decision. That's why you're here, and that's what I'm gonna help you with. Spirit say whatever you feeling most dreadful about, and if it's something that you love, it's something that you want to build a strong foundation. You know it's a safe place, a sanctuary, right? You know that's where you want to set the stage, and it still make you feel uncomfortable, and you dread something about it. Spirit say that's a trigger for you. The Holy Spirit trying to quicken you to put more energy into that thing. It's about the give and the take. You can't just dismiss it. See, I feel like somebody trying to boot somebody. That's what I'm saying. This power too. Y'all giving somebody the boot. I don't know. He said you don't gotta necessarily give him the boot. I'm not saying you don't, but he said some of this stuff you actually love, right? You ain't even discovered everything that you wanted to discover. You ain't even had the growth spurt in the thing that you love, whether it's a romantic relationship, platonic, or your business, and you ready to just throw the whole baby away with the bathwater. And Spirit said, whoa, hold up. Maybe you need to accept that you need to put more energy and your power into that thing. So let's see what this black obsidian is coming to clear up, to make solid. It said without the crystallization, detox, without the sex, drugs, and rock and roll, outwitting the devil, being very aware of what's going on. That's why we about to clear up these rumors. We about to dry out these feelings of stress and tension. I'm gonna help you relax in the ArcanaAngel, spirit led, cornbread fed. Let's kick it, y'all. Oh, I don't want to. I told you I could feel it. Y'all know I don't go through I don't know what the cards are when it's my first time, but I could feel it. Uh, I gotta show it. I gotta remember in tarot. If you see it, you gotta. But remember, we already know this is just moving through. We just riding the wave, but some waves just a little rougher than others, right? Yeah, then did some stuff that you wish you didn't, or spirit is saying slow down, or it's gonna be before you do something, do some damage that you wish you didn't do. Remember, I told you I got that illegally parked with the travel, right? Making travel plans difficulty. Like follow the rules. Yeah, somebody's ready to get back to peaceful times, and that's why Spirit said He trying to guide us to a place of peace beyond understanding. Look, ruined, painful lessons. Spirit says some of y'all need to communicate the lesson. You're influencers. Communicate the lesson. Speak your truth. The lesson, the truth, that's all about Gulliver's travel. The experience is in the travel. Everywhere you been, you seen it with your own eyes. How can you tell somebody about it? Cause you been there, you been about it. Yeah, spirit trying to move you through thinking it's too late. It's not too late. Yeah, it's not too late. Yeah, that's why he sent me to you today, because under the energy of the 135, it says that you need to talk good to yourself. Positive self-talk is going to add extra energy to what you got going on, because somebody's sitting in the corner trying to put it together. Somebody could have got burned. We got fire. That boot is to fire somebody up, or somebody about to get burned. That's what Spirit is saying. Think before you do anything. Reboots. Yes, whatever that thing is that you concerned about, you need to be concerned about it. Don't do it because you'll wish you never did it. And some of y'all in the in the energy of shit, I done already did it. It's done already blew up. It was a whole volcano. That's how the obsidian was made, the volcano. The black egg came out. Japan, volcanoes, yeah, be aware of the energy. But something happening quick, blowing up quick, or blew up quick. So be aware. Yeah, keep pure thoughts. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. It's about to be some clarity. Ain't gonna be no misunderstandings. Follow the rules. This is the divine order. Ace of Swords. This is an opportunity to progress with our power, sword energy, to use your head over anything. Nothing but swords out here. Spirit said he hope you listening. Somebody need to listen more than they talk. Somebody is talking too much. Somebody literally have, I mean, they say the smart people talk to themselves, but some people is really out here talking to themselves. For real. Somebody that you could be in a romantic partnership with. It could be a Aquarius. We got all the air signs out here. Some of them, they not talking to themselves, though. Some of them, they literally having conversations with the divine. They have a strong connection to the divine. They be in prayer. But you know how they say, talk to God like you talking to your friend? Everybody ain't talking to God in quiet. Like I talk to God out loud like I'm talking to you. Like he's standing right there beside me, because the most high is omnipresent. Now, some things I don't say out loud because the enemy is always lurking. That's why I like the word boots. Being prepared, being uh being protected. And feet, that's boots is foot protection. It's all about protecting your reputation. Some boots go up to the calf, all the way up, depending on where the boot go all the way up. It could be anything from protecting your sex life, because we done got the burned out here, to protecting your emotions, to protecting your mental health. Right? Pure, clean thoughts. Shattered glass. Obsidian is glass. Shattering out confusion. Shattering confusion about to be sliced and diced. You understand me? Iron sharpen iron. That's why Spirit said, don't talk, just listen. I gotta drop that don't talk, just listen video too. Anyway, side note, this is not about me. This is about you. hmm Yeah. Don't talk, just listen. Let them do the talking. Act coy. That's what I'm saying. Spirit said, even if you do know, even if you do know, don't say nothing. Hold it in. Queen of Cups, uh put your cap over your cup. Right? Act coy. Yeah. Act coy. Be abstinent. Take a stand. I said be abstinent, then the Ace of Wands. Oh, it's hard to quit. Cold, good, divine, blissful releases. Ain't it though? The Spirit said take a stand. Take a stand. It's time to create. Talk about it. It's time to communicate. So some of y'all need to do less talking in the bedroom and more um action in the bedroom. You know what I'm talking about? Some of y'all need to get a little bit more creative in how you communicate as far as dealing with something that you feel passionate about, whether it's romantic, platonic, or business wise. It's like you need to get creative about the way you present it. Community is something that you're not saying. Like I feel like it's the how you feel, the stand. Like where, who, what's the decision, right? I was First Kings. How long it's gonna take to make you the decision, and the decision that you make. Be aware because it's ruin right around the corner. So when you make this decision, Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, it need to be pure, clean, and on purpose. Because it's something you're going to have to hold on to. And if you pick the wrong thing, what's that shout out? My AT aliens. You picked the wrong thing. You would have you go wish you would have wore Jimmy. I'm telling you, it's something going on out here, pile too, with y'all's yeah. Let's keep going. Or somebody. Pursuit of happiness. You are loved. You are loved, no doubt. Don't never doubt that. 10 cups. Strong emotional bond. Strong tie. Something that you feel strongly. It's almost like an addiction. Remember I said the obsidian. Rapid solidification without crystallization. And detox came right after that. And it's like, so you have to detox from that thing that it might look like it's good for you. It might feel good. But too much of a good thing can be deadly, dangerous. I'm telling you, man. Or woman, or whatever species you identify with today, whoever you are on the pursuit of happiness. Spirit is saying it's time to take a stand. You got 10-10, 10-10 energy out here. You're on the cusp of a miracle, on the cusp of a divine union, on the cusp of some rapid acceleration. Gulliver's Travels, something that can go fast from 0 to 100. But you gotta be sacred, baby. Your body can't. You can't just be tapping into everything. I'm sorry. I'm just spirit led, cornbread fed. It is what it is. I said what I said. The crow is out here, the messenger, to give you the peace beyond our understanding. That thing that you want to do so bad, be aware. Be a strong captain. That's what Spirit said. Just sit back, don't talk, just listen. Then you'll be able to take a stand on where you want to go, and it won't lead you to the doctor's office, the healthcare Queen of Cups. It won't lead you to the counselor, whatever version of healthcare or counseling you might need from taking an unnecessary risk, gullible travels that'll swallow up your whole 10, all these swords, 10, 13, 4, 5 swords. Yeah, Spirit is saying it's a romantic partner out here that you might wanna that might be a little promiscuous, or you might be a little promiscuous. You might wanna hold back. And it's somebody out here that you're dealing with. Now I don't know if this is romantic, platonic, or business, but they mad at you, or you mad at them, and but you righteously mad though. It's something that you was correct about, right? And it's like they keep on going over the same thing, or not letting it rest. Could be something strong about the home that's making you wanna leave, which it should be causing somebody to have a deeper appreciation of what they got. Like, damn, I done let you make it over and over again. That'll make me mad. Righteously, you have a right to be mad. It's okay. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't be mad. The Most High say you can be mad, but don't sin. And sin, only God can judge you. That means, if you know the divine said, don't be slapping nobody. Don't be slapping nobody. Then you know it'll be wrong to slap somebody, because you know he told you don't slap nobody. If you know he told you don't go back to that thing, and you go back to that thing, that's the sin. It's the thing that you know not to do. If he said don't eat them jalapenos, and you eat them jalapenos, and you know you shouldn't have been eating them jalapenos, that's sin. Be aware. Shatter the darkness. Shatter the thing that people the things that made it so hard on you, the people that made it so hard, and the thoughts that made it so hard on you. Shatter those negative influences. Shatter those negative thoughts. You be the influence. Spirit say you go be the influence with your story. You're going to tell your story, communicate the lessons, remember the painful lessons that you have been through, and you go create Queen of Cups energy. You go hold back your energy. You go block off people that just come to release onto you. Now you ain't gonna fill your cup up with their negativity. You go take a stand and pursue your own happiness. And I love that for you. Yes, look. Yeah, they didn't I say they tried to do it to you? Evil acquaintances, fragile relationships. They tried to throw every challenge they could at you. Again and again and again. Tried to blind you. The Spirit sent the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Truth out here. You can't blind the divine. You can't blind the divine. You can't, Spirit led, cornbread fed. You can't blind the divine. That's why Spirit said, who you gonna commit to? What you gonna commit to? Choose this day. And look what's right here. Addiction. 9 of Cups. Didn't I say too much of anything could be a bad thing? Spirit wants you to be easy on yourself. Spirit say you can make this major jump. You got strength that you ain't even tapped into. Spirit say once you confront this demon, this thing that you felt like you had to have, that you couldn't get away from, that you couldn't make a decision on, this darkness, this hard, dark thing, he gonna change the way you show up. You ain't gonna have to fight no more. Peace beyond our understanding. Black obsidian. shattering the glass. Yeah, all these things, Ten of Swords. It happened. It ain't too late to change. But you got to get off the crystal meth. You got to detox. You got to drink water. You got to release emotional, even physical blockages. Anything that stop you from having a clear mind. hmm Love call. Yeah. Express your love messages of love. Informing you. Somebody gonna be trying to say they just can't help themselves. But you already know it. Or you need to talk to somebody. Yeah, I feel like this is somebody that's thinking about doing something, that need help to stop from doing something. Under that energy of the Four of Swords, that's finding such sanctuary. That's actually having somebody to call, somebody that's there for you. You see how she looking at those individuals under persecution and inquisition? It's like she reaching out to help, right? And I feel like that's what some of y'all, like I said, in the position that you are, like you reaching out for help. Ace of Swords energy. Spirit said reach out. It's somebody that's thinking about you, that's waiting on that call, that's waiting to be there for you, that's waiting. Talking, look, didn't I say waiting? Waiting. Waiting to be there for you. Having a support system. Just remember, don't overindulge. Like, don't be codependent. Don't leave one thing and be codependent on another thing. Right? Make the connection. Relieve some stress. Talk about it. Right? But don't linger in that energy. You have to move on. Right? Some people just constantly do stuff, especially if they have addictive patterns or behaviors. Right? They just constantly go on and on and on and on about the same thing. Like, spirit under that tarantula, spirit is saying chill out on that. You can't go fast eyes on, chill out on that. Don't be greedy, like unquenched. I guess that's that chasing that highlight. They make you feel good. After you've been through so much, having that one person to call or think about you or talk to you, it's easy to go from one thing to another, right? The spirit said, be aware of that. Look, set boundaries. Be aware of that injury. Set healthy boundaries. That's why he said, make sure you put that lid on the cup. Especially if it's a relationship that you have potentially damaged, right? If it's a relationship you have potentially damaged, then you give them time to receive you. Yeah, they waiting on your call, but don't overdo it just because of tradition or habit. That's under that Gulliver's Travels energy. The voyage is returning to the same place out of habit. Pilgrimaging back to the sacred place where you get your energy. Yeah, so be aware of siphoning their energy. And vice versa. Don't let them siphon yours. Finances, you are beloved, child. You deserve to receive the support. Didn't I say you deserve to receive the support? Receive love and support today. Welcome in positivity. Right? Don't abuse love. Love can be abused. But spirit say it's time to create. Set the stage, be motivated. Right? Be motivated to break them chains. Be motivated to link in to a higher purpose, okay? To conquer your journey. If your journey is addiction, Feel excited about getting ready to overcome that. That's go be your story, that you overcome that. You deserve it. And when you overcome this, it's gonna come with a pay raise. It's gonna come with a pay raise. Okay, not just an inner intuitive to a download. I'm talking about superpowers. Congratulations on your increase. But you gotta have pure thoughts, clean thoughts, clear thoughts. Yeah, you have to be focused on personal growth, right? Building solid foundations in your romantic life, your friendships, and your businesses all together, right? Unity, connected. Spirit say that's how you show the association that you have with the Most High is the wisdom. Are you receiving the messages? Are you adding pride? Are you adding stress? Are you taking it away? I love that. You deserve it. You deserve to receive the support. Even if you can't recognize your lovable qualities yet. Acting coy. Even if you can't realize. Even if you being, that's why Spirit said be easy on yourself at the beginning. Confirmation ruled the nation. Be easy on yourself. Right? It just means when you start feeling down in the dumps, Spirit just wants you to be aware to add extra energy, to be magical, bring in that crow spirit, remember the message. Yeah, look, remember the message, your intuition, remember the message. That's the magic. That's going to bring the peace beyond our understanding to help you navigate out this dark place. One of your worst fears you never thought, this is something you probably never thought you'd be going through in your life. Somebody do have to tell the truth. There's rumors going around. We did that energy. The obsidian. That's, and then you know what? The ancestor spirit is associated with clearing up rumors and clearing up traumas, ancient traumas. This deeper than you. That's what I'm saying. This been going on and on. You can break the chain. You are the strongest link. Okay? You the strongest link and you deserve it. But it takes time, so it ain't gonna happen today, right? You gotta go, you gotta wake up, you woke now. Now you gotta get up off of your thing. Now you gotta be about it. Awakening. May I hear you through my own instincts and common sense. Using what you've been through. Remember, those painful lessons is what's going to help you navigate through these more beautiful times, help you navigate through this major jump, this big growth in business and love that you about to go through. Yes, hallelujah. Under the master build, the energy being quickened by the Holy Spirit. That's why I said, get up off your thing. Sure, it wasn't nothing about James Brown that was slow, was it? But James Brown was an addict. So if you are an addict or know an addict, help them get some help. I know a lot of us just tolerate it, but wake up. Wake up. Quit being a enabler, allowing them. You done gave them a number, travels over and over, over and over and over again. It's time to help somebody kick that to the. It's gonna be a hard kick, but it's time to help somebody get it, man. As well as step up in their place, their divine place, their role in creation, and be who God helped them to be. It could be you that I'm talking to. And if it's somebody around you, take a real interest in helping somebody. Spirit said, your friend that's moody, your friend that's have those deep traumas, your friend that have those deep wounds, your friend that just seem like they don't belong, the one that you can see that's losing their face right in front of you. They done tried to switch it up, but they can't. The one that's thinking is irrational or cloudy. Yeah, help somebody. You can save your friend life by 7 years, Spirit say. You pray about it. and help them go through this. Help them digest it. Oh, it's gonna make a lot of people mad. The devil don't like that, but we here to outwit the devil. We here to confront the issues. That's what I'm saying. See, that's one of the things I said about the church, man. I love the church. But one thing they don't do is talk about real issues enough for me. Call out these addictions. Whether they sex, whether they drugs, whether they record roll, whether they chocolate, whether they coffee, whether it's hair weave, whatever it is that have you in a cycle that keep you from progressing, that keep you from moving forward, that you just can't seem to resist. You being called to outwit the devil. Let's see, let's pull where am I going with you? Oh, let's pull a protection message. Cause you need it. We all need it, but you need it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody acting hard on the outside, but on the inside they holding back. That's what I'm saying. Shout out. It's like somebody, what, like the walls talking to him, talking to him. It's time to see where you want to invest. Pure, clean thoughts. Make peace with the past. Show us what we need to see, Spirit. Show us what we need to see. Mm. Mm. Orphaned and a leg up. That's what I'm saying. All those things, those painful lessons, those things that you've been through, that you thought that you couldn't bounce back from. You thought it was a lost quest. All those burned bridges. All those hurtful conversations. Yeah, you well aware of what they was trying to do, what they was saying. You well aware of all the small talk and the rumors. But Spirit said that's the very thing that's giving you a leg up. The very thing that separated you from them. The very thing that relocated you. Gullibles. I got a video called Gullibles Travels. Maybe you need a little gullible travels. Are you feeling a little gullible from the way that you have traveled? Spirit is wanting you to fire up again. You got a leg up. That gives you a leg up. Okay? He want to put you in a state of being ready. You can't be ready in this energy. Spirit wants you to talk good, to talk strong, to encourage yourself, to let his power flow through you. Love who you are and where you being. Be comfortable. Accept it. Accept who you are is what give you the strength, the wisdom to help you talk, to help you deliver. Yeah, they disrespected you, but they can't take your respect. They can't make you fold. Chin up, my friends. Protection message. That's what my daddy told me when I was on my way to the penitentiary for the second time. He told me, he said, keep your chin up. And sometimes I can feel myself when I'm getting down. Just throughout the day, sometimes I just feel myself and I have to remember to lift my head up. Even if I ain't down, if I just feel my chin drifting down, right? Because we manifest those things. Just because I'm not feeling down don't mean my subconscious, ain't trying to tell me something. Right? Be aware of your inner truth. And I lift my chin up. Ancestor message. Yeah, you the chain breaker. You can do it. You can do it. They can't do it, but you can do it. Yeah. Okay, come on, spirit. Yeah, they can't do it, but you can do it. Protection message. I'm getting that, be aware of that codependency that we was talking about. That little baby cub holding on to that parent cub. Right. So be aware. It says, are you always insisting on doing everything yourself? Do you have little faith that help will come? Yeah, because look how they done did you. They took cheap shots. They used your love against you. Yeah, tried to confuse you. I wouldn't want nobody to do nothing with me either. But Spirit said, do you have little faith that help become convinced that the burden of your world is doomed to remain on your shoulders? Your beliefs about going at it alone need to be discarded. Okay? As they do not serve you at all, let others help you. Yes, it will make you feel vulnerable to admit you need a helping hand, but to be vulnerable is good. For you have a lesson to learn. You must let someone else assist you. Yeah, let somebody else do the talking. Let somebody else teach you something. Let somebody else protect you. Once you shift your expectation, you'll be amazed by how quickly help arrives to give you a leg up. Mm. Once you shift your expectations, once you shift your expectations, remaining flexible, acting coy, even if you know, right? Let somebody else say something. Instead of feeling like you don't deserve it, know that you do deserve it. Yeah, I feel like the expectations, the noise the spirit is saying that's been keeping you unclear, causing confusion. Once you quit expecting good things from evil people, places, and things, then you can actually experience a wine fine life. And you know that just means you get better with time. Shift your expectations. The ancestors know. Maybe some of y'all need to go back and figure out who are your ancestors. But you need to desire, you need to get your groove back. Somebody needs to travel and go get their groove back. Go somewhere you ain't never been before and tap in. Tap in. Oh, okay. I guess we'll take those since they don't want to go back in the debt. The power of serenity. Look, acting coy. Go learn something new. Go have some fun. Do you. Embrace your tiny Buddha. Awaken. They're going to awakening again. Confirmation rules the nation. Awaken to tiny, beautiful things at every turn. All those things that you feeling bad about, all those swords, use them for power. Turn your pain into power. It said that it happens. Turn your pain into power. It said it happens, let it happen. Let it happen. And on my mama, on my hood, it's going to attract everything that's good. You desire your vibe, divine. How to. I hope you enjoyed your message. My phone is about to go dead. I love you. It's divine timing. Until next time, I'm the ArcanaAngel. Conquer the evil within. Keep your squares at your circle. Remember, it's three truths: yours, theirs, and the divine's.